Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Xalien and welcome to a brand new game on this channel. This game is called Hazelnut Latte or Latte. I can't actually pronounce it. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So this is like an interesting game. I already like the art style. There is no AI in this game. I mean, I think I said it wrong. There is no AI picture in this game. It's all hand drawn or something like that, as you guys can see. So yeah, it actually looks really nice. So I'm not going to waste too much of your time. Let's just start the game. Okay, we have started. It is difficult to say when your addiction to coffee began. You always laughed at the jokes made in movies or birthday cards about not wanting anyone to talk to you until you have had your coffee. Not because they were particularly funny, but because you found them silly. Could a simple drink be so important to someone? Now that you have grown up, you realize it is. Coffee can be sweet, rich, and invigorating. If you didn't have some espresso shot in your system by 10 o'clock, you would be in a right foul mood. When work caused you to travel, you would maximize your time to hit the area's top rated coffee shops. So this city is called Jet City. I already like the city layout. Work had just sent you to a small town out near the coast. Jet City. Google Maps was your best friend in checking reviews and scouting the area. You found one that had fairly positive reviews but looked to be not as busy. Welcome to Jet City. From here you can decide where you want to go next. Hover over the area you want to go, and when it lights up red, you can click it. So this is Cafe Estro. Getting out of your ride, you arrived at Cafe Estro, a quiet area on the northern side of the river. It appeared to be your usual locally owned city coffee shop. Oh, she looks really cute. She had long blonde hair kept up by a hat. Her smile was cheaper and inviting. Welcome to Cafe Estro. I am Hazel and I will be your barista today. How are you doing, handsome? So you have a new image. Stepping up to the counter, you noticed that Hazel was by herself. She kept her smile as she watched you. I'm doing well. Thanks. You? Another slow day in the neighborhood. She gave a short laugh and flipped some rogue hair from her face. I noticed that. Not much business? Hazel snorted. Not since they opened that frappister around the corner and a bubble tea place. Basically drove all the business away and left me bored out of my gourd. Isn't that just a way? I'm sorry to hear that. Online, this place has amazing reviews. Are you from around here? Chuckling. No, actually I'm on a business trip. I just like to check out local cafes. Definitely beats Frappistar. It better. Hazel gave you a smirk and you both laughed. They are overpriced and those machines takes all the fun out of making coffee. The taste is so much different when you go to small shops like this. Something, I don't know, true to it? It's almost scary how every Frappistar tastes the same. It's also far too sugary. Don't get me wrong, I love sweet things, but coffee should be a little bitter. Raw, you could say. She laughed at something and her eyes scanned you. I am definitely with you, yeah. I think what I really hate is the monopolizing. You know, they don't even have donors on the West Coast because they don't want to compete with Frappistar. You both laughed as you recited the silly trivia. Wow, it's nice to talk to someone who gets it. You are an avid coffee drinker too then. College made me this way, as did the shop. I was always a tea guru, but I needed money, so I started working here. And yeah, I am a changed person. It's an addiction, but it could be worse, right? Much worse. We actually had a guy helped up in our bathroom doing stuff. Had to make it so we could unlock the bathroom despite there being a code on a door. It's crazy what people do to themselves. Jeez, this is wild. People do the weirdest stuff in public bathrooms. I was at a grocery store using the bathroom and this guy shuffles in, closes the stall, and then I hear a can opening. No. Yeah. Half a minute later, a can hits the ground and rolls towards me. It was waking. It sure sounds like it. The two of you stare at each other. It is not awkward, but it is intense. Like there was friction in the air. Hazel blinked it away and shook her head. So, what do you want? You glanced from the menu to her face. Hazel was still smiling, but it turned from a friendly customer service smile to something almost flirtatious. Well, what do you recommend? Well, that depends on what you're in the mood for. Do you need a quick pick me up to be on your way? Or I can get you an espresso. Do you want something super sweet to enjoy? I can make any manner of frappe you want. Do you want something strong with a sweet kick? I can make you my special. Or so special? Well, a hazelnut latte, of course, with alternative milk. Hazel giggled and smiled at you with bright eyes. So, what will it be? Handsome? She asked, biting her lower lip. We are going for hazelnut latte, of course. You know what? I am very intrigued by this hazelnut latte, since it is your special and you are very special girl. Hazel blushed ruby red as she took a cup from the counter and tried to write on it. You are very sweet. It's just, well, you are nice to talk to. You stammered, feeling a bit embarrassed by being so openly flirtatious. You didn't want to be one of those guys that mistook standard customer service kindness for flirting. But the way Hazel looked at you, talked to you, and smiled at you, there was some connection happening. Maybe you were reading into it, or you are just reading it as it is. Thanks. So that is gonna be $4. Maybe you are overstepping. Now she seemed to be drawing back. Sure thing. Here. Thanks. Can I get a name for that order? Yeah, sure. Let's go with Isaac. Alright, I'll get right on that, Isaac. Sorry if what I said made you uncomfortable. Hazel's eyes lit up and her face maintained its crimson color. No, well, not a bad uncomfortable, a good kind. It's fine. You are fine, I am just a mess. She laughed and moved over to the espresso machine. Hazel ground the right amount of beans and tapped them down before twisting them into the machine. The shots began to flow as she smiled up at you. I just don't typically get flirted with, if that is what this is. Yeah, I'm sorry. You are at work and I don't normally do that. I just felt I don't know. I think I needed that coffee more than I thought. You laughed nervously and Hazel's blush lessened as she smiled at you. It's okay. God, sorry for making it so awkward. Yeah, I'm going to go get the milk from the kitchen. Be right back. Hazel took the coffee cup and left through a door behind her into what was likely the kitchen. Your eyes lingered on her stuff, which looked to want to burst out of the blue jeans. You groaned as you stood here at the counter. You felt like things had gotten out of hand fast. First attempt at flirting with someone in public that you thought you had a real connection with. And it utterly backfired. You gazed around the cafe at the other patrons, expecting them to be staring at you and laughing. But the man with the laptop was gone, and as was the old lady. You were alone. What was I thinking? I'm just some mid-level businessman. Why did I think I had a chance with a cute girl like her? What would I even do? It's not like I live here and could date her. No repercussion? God, I'm dumb. You stood there stewing in your own self-pity for a few more minutes. Then you realized that Hazel had been gone for some time. What was staying her so long? No one else was around and the cafe was empty. Did she fall and hurt herself? Should you go investigate? I mean, I can look for Hazel and I think I'm actually going to do that. I am sure that it is going to lead to a scene, but let's check it out. There's the door. Looks like that is the bathroom. Okay, sorry, wrong door. It needs a code to get in, but I don't know it. Okay, I think the other door is the kitchen. Deciding to be the hero, you stepped behind the counter. It was weird to see a coffee shop from this angle with all the machinery and coffee beans. You noticed bottles of syrup with one leveled hazelnut. You wondered why Hazel hadn't used it yet. Peering through the window door that led further back, you saw a very unusual sight. And Hazel is back. Sorry that took a bit, it's a damn mess back there. You would be surprised how big a coffee shop's kitchen is. No, it's okay, I understand. She poured some milk into a pitcher and began to steam it. If you are wondering, I am not mad at you. Or anything. Oh, thank God. The two of you laughed, I was... Okay, we fell, I think. So clean up in the bathroom. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll do that. Quickly made your way to the pepper towel dispenser. Yeah, we are going to do something. Hazel entered the bathroom and quickly shut the door behind her. Okay, hey, don't be startled. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. She smiled at you sweetly, though you saw her eyes wander down. Okay. Okay, so I thought that this was going to be a Futo type of game, but I guess it's not. It's actually more of a yaoi game, but I'm sure that I saw a few other characters as well. I actually want to see if we meet them, so let's take a look. Okay, maybe not. Maybe all the characters are pretty much the same. So yeah, that's it for Hazelnut Latte, guys. It's a really interesting game, really beautiful as well. I already like the art style. Overall, it's actually really cool. The concept is actually quite simple. No AI was used in this game. I mean, when it comes to art, and overall, it's actually really good. So make sure you guys give it a try if you are actually into this genre, AOE genre. And I'm pretty sure that you're going to have a good time. Also support the developer if you can. As you guys mentioned, something much more interesting. Till goodbye, Sarah. Have a nice day. Tata.